Right, let's get this sign in. It says, autistic girls need single-sex spaces now. Evidence Based Autism. Is that an organisation that you run?
Yeah, hello, I'm Janey. I'm from Evidence Based Autism, and we are basically lobbying for research and it to be taken very, very seriously that at least 50% of all of the children and young people going to the gender identity services, including the adult services, are autistic. And nobody is asking why, and every single autistic organisation, like the National Autistic Society, Autistica Spectrum, they're just looking the other way. They are repeating Stonewall mantras, they're writing about it as if it's all real, and so more and more autistic kids are continuing to be funneled into this, and it's wrong and it's dangerous.
Why is this such a draw for autistic kids, and particularly girls?
I think that there's numerous reasons, but one would be that, and I say this as an autistic woman, growing up autistic is really lonely. You feel isolated, you feel different from everybody, you don't understand why, you don't fit in, it's difficult to make friends, and also many autistic girls are very gender non-conforming anyway. So you're in school, you're told that if you feel different, you could be trans, and here is the LGBT club, here is a glitter family, we will make you welcome, we will accept you without any questions asked. And that's huge for a lonely, othered kid. Plus, there are also lots of reasons, biologically and psychologically. Autistic young people very often have low levels of interoception, which are the internal signals that tell our bodies what they're doing, that tell us if we need to go to the loo, tell us if we're hungry, tell us if we're anxious. Autistic people very often don't have that operating properly. And also something called alexithymia, which means that we can't understand or name emotions. And those two things in combination will leave autistic children feeling profoundly disconnected from their own bodies. And all of these things are things that autistic organisations should know.
And also there's some autistic children are much more, they have the sensory, sorry, I don't know what the vocabulary is, but they're much more sensitive to sensory stuff, and things feel much more distressing physically, much quicker. Have I got that right?
Yeah, and actually that's a really good point, because with the girls, very often if you are a sensory seeker, which a lot of autistic kids are, you want to feel. You're not getting enough sensory input. So you wear a binder, and that is providing you with this very, very deep pressure, a very deep sensory input that fulfills that need. And so if you find wearing a binder makes you feel better, it's not a huge step to think, I'm wearing it, therefore I must be a boy.
Where can people find you?
We're online at evidencebasedautism.com. We're on Twitter as Evidenced Autism, or you can find me, I'm Janey Planet.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you to my PayPal and Patreon supporters. Because of you, I can make videos like this. Special shout out to my big spenders. Help Her Open, Mama Turv and the Turventines, me Julie, the lovely Mary, Julia, Dusty, Judels, Leffy, Dorothy, Wildfire, Esther, and Martha. Thank you.